I'm going to do a gray, silver, blue themed wreath. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in the center yet. I have a couple options, but these are the ribbons we're using. So they're the blue and silvers. I've been wanting to do blue and silver, and Christmas is almost over, so we're doing a blue and themed color. I got glitter all over me. Hi, Patty. She's not answering me, guys. Cheryl, did you share me to Everyday Craft Dreamers? All right. This is the color mesh. So we're using like a gray for the base. I'm not really worried about the base. It's just a basic gray 21-inch mesh. We're probably not going to see a lot of this. I'm just using this to build my base. So I just wanted a basic mesh, nothing too much money. And I have this blue and silver. I believe this is from Hobby Lobby. I think it is. I'm pretty sure this is from Hobby Lobby. Thanks for sharing, guys. Thank you, thank you. And then I got this, which I absolutely love. So we're going to use this too as a ruffle. Because I always do, let me zoom it in. So I always do the ruffles and rolls. This is so pretty. It's very metallic-y. So we're going to do the poofs, and then we're going to do these for every other ruffle. So this and every other tie, then this and every other tie. Then we're going to add our ribbons, and then I'm either going to add this big owl. Oh, I have the 3 little owls with the mama owl. How cute is that? I love this. So we have this that I might put in the center. This is what I'm thinking is going to go in the center, but we'll see. Then I have just some white and blue and silver pics. And of course I have blue ornaments and silver ornaments. Hi Carla, hi Barb. Oh, I was going to say hi to that last person, but I couldn't even pronounce the name and now they're gone. Hey Kathy. Or we could do the skates. Because I bought these. This was probably the first Christmas thing I bought, and I still haven't used them. I have them in red and white too. So we'll decide what looks best in the blue and silver wreath, and that's what we'll use. So I'm just going to fix my thing here. Oh, and if you guys, by the way, Susie's Wreaths and Things, or Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy is having the sale on her 21, or not her 21-inch, her Ultimate Mesh Roller or other mesh rollers, or the Gift Wrap Buddy, till Cyber Monday. So the sale is on till Cyber Monday. It's 15% off if you put in the code Black Friday 15. Okay, so these are 15% off, and then they're going up after that. So this will be the cheapest that they're going to be. So if you need one and you don't have one, you should go get it before tomorrow night, because the sale is over tomorrow. And again, the code is Black Friday 15. And if you could get this out of my, I know I love them too both, Denise. I don't know. We'll put them both in and see. Affiliate links, I would really appreciate that, guys. So again, 15% off till tomorrow. And also, for those of you who don't know, I opened up a design group. It's called LJ's Designers Loft. Wow, these ties are really messed up. It's a paid group. It's $15 a month. And we go in every Sunday. Tomorrow we're doing a swag. And we meet every Sunday and Wednesday. Again, that's through PayPal. It's LJ's Designers Loft. If you guys are interested in it, You just click the Learn More button right below my business page logo on top. It'll take you right to PayPal where you can join. So these ties are really, really short. I think these are the ones, Cheryl, we got at, what's that, Old Time Pottery? I don't like these. I don't like these white ones at all. I'm going to have to get new ones. And they look dirty. These ties look dirty. I don't like it. It's a good thing we're going to cover most of it. So, oh, good, Mendy. Good. Yes, yes, yes. So I got like 30 people in my group right now. And I just opened on the 1st. So, is it the 1st of October? No, the 1st of November. Hi, Elaine. So we're going to do poofs and ruffles tonight. So let's get started. And also, you guys all know Cheryl. For those of you who don't, she's answering you and greeting you and sharing my links. It's Laura Jean's Wreath Room. She's from Creative Wreaths and Flowers. She's my biz buddy and my best friend. And Cheryl also started her own group, a business group. I'm a design group. She's a business group. So if you need help in your business, setting up business pages, Facebook and pages, YouTube, things like that, she's your girl. She also might start moderating for people and charging them. So if you need a moderator, you might want to look her up. But her business group is Owl's Tech Talk. And Cheryl does a lot of things on my page. So love you, Cheryl. She's just a really good person. She goes way above and beyond to help you. Trust me when I say that. Alright, so I'll remind you all of this later. Alright, guys, so we're going to open up a tie. God, these ties look so dingy, guys. The white is like... Alright, let's just say this is a dirty snow wreath. The snow is dirty. Hi, Marla. Marla did a live yesterday, and she did a blue and silver. I was going to say, oh no, she's doing one too. But I'm still going to do mine. Marla is retired in wreathing. They're the Canadian sisters. I just love them. They're such nice ladies. They're from Canada. And I met them at the Crafters Convention. And I just love them and want to help them. So make sure you check out them too. I'm not asking for too much, am I? You guys, I'm going to be doing another giveaway soon because I'm almost at 10,000 followers on YouTube. So excited. So you guys, I opened this tie up and I put my mesh right in front of the tie and I zip tied it down. I'm not using the actual ties. I zip tied it right in front of it. And that way when we go around and come back to this, we'll use these ties for the end poof. So make sure you check out Retired and Wreathing, Owl's Tech Talk, and LJ's Designer's Loft. Thank you. I hope you guys all had a great holiday. I laid on the couch literally almost all day and watched Hallmark Christmas movies. They suck you right in because they do, one right after the other. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Dottie. So I'm doing 12-inch poofs, and I'm going to do 12-inch all the way around this form. So we're just going to keep repeating it all the way around. So you guys, when you do poofs, remember that your sides should always be on the side and not tucked under. Get it in there nice and tight. Poof it up. And then we're just going to repeat that. Now, if you guys have problems, I know some people that have arthritis, and they just really can't grip this mesh and slide it in their hand like that. So you don't have to do a poof sliding it in your hand. You could just set it down, set your tie where you put it in the tie at the, measured mark for 12 inches. And then where it's 12 inches on your board, you're just going to gather it. Just like this. Pick it up, put it in. You have a poof. You don't have to slide it. You can just let it lay there on the table. Gather it at the 12 inches. Just remember to keep your sides not tucked under. And then, I mean, that's a big poof. I'm not actually measuring, but that's all you have to do. Could you use splatter mesh? Yes, Vicki. Yes, you could. That's almost like a splatter. It's so pretty. I got it at AC Morse, too. It's very pretty. I think I got Sue. Sue got one of these. Sue Merritt got one. So, yeah, I want to use it. Because I was going to do poof, ruffle, and rolls, because you guys all know I love that. Poofs are the hardest for me, but I did help today using the ultimate mesh holder. Yes, yes, it is. That thing is just, Susie is the bomb with that. You guys don't get it today. She's raising the prices because she didn't list them when she first started making them. She didn't charge enough for them, I guess. So she is raising the prices. So she's doing the Black Friday 15% off, and then the prices are going up. So even if they were 15% off again, they'll never be this low because they're going up. And I just love it. The mesh is no longer in your way. Before, I used to have to lay down 3 rolls of mesh and then try to unroll them all and cut them all at once, and then they would always, one row would always jump over the other row. It was such a pain in the butt. Hi, darling. I'm trying, I keep seeing K-U-S. I catch some of the name and then it scrolls too fast, so I'm sorry if I keep missing you. What is the 20? This is just a basic mesh. It is just a basic value mesh that I got at Craft Outlet. If I'm going to cover most of the mesh, I'll try to use a cheaper mesh. I'm just using this as the base to build it up. So you're not going to see too much of this, I hope. Thank you, MJ. Thank you. I'm just going to say Mary because Kursura. I can't say your last name. Mary. Hi, Mary. I was trying to read that last name. I just can't say it. Sometimes I wish you guys could talk to me because I know I don't pronounce some of your names right, and I do apologize for that. Yes, it's silver. Yes, Vicki, it's silver. So we're doing blues and silvers. Where did you find the code for the 15% off? That I got from Susie. So it's Black Friday, 15. Black Friday is all cap, and then 15. There's no spacing, and if you go right to my affiliate links, which Cheryl can put up for you. I think Cheryl's still on. Do you point your edges down or towards you? Towards me. If you purchase right out of my affiliate links, it's the same. You don't get charged anything else. I just earn, like, it depends, $1 to $2 for sharing the link. And then you would just click the link, and then where it says code, apply code, you would put in Black Friday 15, and oh, nice, Mary, welcome to my channel, and you'll get 15% off, and it's good till tomorrow. These ties are really, really short. I don't know if Cheryl's still on. Well, I'll put my affiliate links up after. They're on my page. You would just have to scroll down and look for them. They're probably about 2 videos down. I had them pinned, but I think I pinned something else there. Thanks, Joanne. But yeah, it's a good deal. Oh, Joanne, I've been doing this for a year, and I've made a lot of wreaths. So it gets easier the more you make it. The more you make them, the more easier they get. Like ruffles used to take me forever. I'll admit, rolls do, especially if you're doing an all roll wreath. But I usually have that all prepped before my live. I'm using a 15-inch frame, Carrie. It's either a 15 or a 16. Might be a 16. It's a 16. Most of the reframes I use are 15 or 16. I pretty much use the same size all the time unless someone requests one bigger. When I first started doing wreaths, I always used an 18-inch wreath frame, and I did the pipe cleaners. Now I always just buy the work wreath forms, just because I think they look much prettier, the ties. Not these ones, though. They're a little dingy looking. I don't know why. So we put our last poof on the top, or on the bottom, so now we're going to go up to the top. Now, you're just going to pull your bottom poof out of the way. Make sure that your sides are on the side. And then I'm not going to go to the closest one. I'm going to jump over here to the one that's a little further away. Sometimes I will zip tie this down because I just find that when I transition sometimes from the bottom to the top, this one, that the transition poof, sometimes wants to lean downwards, but I think I'll be okay today. I'm not going to do that. It really depends on how heavy the mesh is. If the mesh is heavy, it tends to want to sag down. Boyfriend's words, you're making another wreath. Yes, yes I am. Tell him you are. I don't know if he's talking about you or me. Making wreaths is just fun and relaxing, guys. I just love it. That's funny, though. This came from Old Time Pottery. Yeah. Yeah, these frames came from Old Time Pottery. I usually get my reforms at Craft Outlet or Sims Pottery. Sometimes Craft Outlet might not have the colors I want, so you got to just go look at other places. But when we were down at the Crafters Convention, we went to Old Time Pottery, and I knew I wanted white, and they were right there, so I grabbed them. But these are the short ties, and for those who watch me a lot know my wreaths are pretty full, so hopefully we still have room to put all our stuff in those ties. Hey, Irene. Hi, Irene. My husband says, when are you making another one? Ask Mike when he's making one. So yeah, I was just downstairs. I did my live in the design group, which Wednesday's not, we're not creating or making wreaths. Like I said, that's usually when I practice doing bows or we chat or whatever. Sunday is when we go in and, I said Michael, we make a wreath. Like I said, tomorrow we're doing a swag. So I went downstairs after the live, and I was going to watch another Christmas movie, but I literally been watching them all day. And most of the Hallmark movies I've already seen. And I've already seen Home Alone probably 6 times this week. Or what, more ribbon? Yes, lots of ribbon. So I just did 12-inch poofs all the way around, top and bottom. You don't have to do 12. You could do 10. You could do 12 on the outside and 10 on the inside. Make it your own. Or you could just do it like me. This is actually a gray color. It does look blue on camera, doesn't it? It's kind of, it depends on the light. It's like a gray with a blue tint. Yeah, it's great. And then in the light, depending on what lighting it is in, it's got a soft, like, blue to it. It is pretty. Okay, so this is where, I think that's it, right? Hold on, let me look. That's the top, bottom, top. Is that our top one? Yeah, see, that's the top one that keeps falling down. All right, so we're done right here, so I'm going to cut this. So I leave about an inch. So I leave about an inch, and then I zip tie it right to the frame. So I'm going to zip tie this piece that we just cut right to the frame, just to keep it out of the way. I'm going to snip that bottom pipe cleaner off. Let me cut my tag before you guys all tell me my tag's on. I usually leave the tags on till the end. I don't know why, I just do. Okay. Oh, this is not Big Mary. Not yet. I like big wreaths and I cannot lie. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We just have our basic poofs. And now we're going to do some ruffles. So I did my ruffles 25 inches long. So we did the blue and silver, 25 inches long. So I'm just going to walk them in. When you do longer ruffles, sometimes it's harder to walk them in. If you put like a remote or something at the end just to keep it down, this one's not curling up, but sometimes they curl back up on you. So you want to keep your fingers right down here at the end of the mesh, and then you're just going to scrunch it. You're going to walk it in, trying to keep it in the middle. You guys go off to the side, just push it back over with your fingers and walk it back up. Just push it back over, walk it back up. I mean, the ruffles do take practice. Trust me, I know. Then you want to pinch it right in the middle before you pick that up. And then pick it up, and that's what you should have. So we're going to put these ones in every other tie. So I'm going to open up the bottom tie. I'm not untwisting anything. I'm just pulling the ties open. I'm going to stick that ruffle right in there. And then I'm going to tie it off. These, I should have got a silver form instead. But I didn't have, I only had silver and smaller forms. And I don't even know where I got those because I don't usually do smaller than a 15-inch. So, I don't know where I got those. I know I wouldn't have bought them. I never do small. Never, ever, ever. So, we're going to do these blue ones in every other tie. Hey, Cece. Yes, it's pretty, isn't it? I love blue and silver. And I might keep this one. I don't know. I mean, I'll list it if it doesn't sell. I'll stick it. So I got a blue Christmas tree outside. I got my blue pine cones outside. The pine cone one I did in the blue and grays and silvers. That's outside. You can just stick them around the house, right? So I'm just shaping this out. You could just leave your ruffle just the way it is. I like to just give it a little shape. We'll go and refluff all the mesh after I'm done because I'm just going to keep squishing it down, so there's really no point in shaping out those poofs right now. Hi, Gary. Lynn, does it matter what with the way you do ruffles. I see some of it on the other side. I just started in my poofs and ruffles, anything like yours. So the main thing with your poofs, mine always look bigger because I do 12-inch poofs. You really want to make sure that your sides stay on the side. If you're tucking them under, your poofs don't look as big. And then you have to poof it up. You have to like make them stand up. When I do, I'll show you when I do this ruffle. So these are 25 inches long, my ruffles. I normally do 30-inch ruffles. It just makes it look more fuller, the bigger the ruffle is. So, and then when I put them in, let me show you. This one walked in. So when I put it in a tie, I try to face you. Never done this backwards, so I try to put this in the tie. Just gonna give it, now I do it really tight, nice and tight in that tie. And then on the top, there's two separate. See how there's two separate pieces? So I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna tuck it under and I'm gonna pull it around halfway. Then I'm gonna take that top one and pull it around to the other side. And then I'm going to repeat the same thing on the two opening pieces on the bottom. I'm going to tuck one under, pull it around, and pull this one the opposite way around. And then it makes like a flower. It kind of gives it like a flower shape, and it just makes it pop out more. It really does take practice, though. I mean, when I first started doing these, they didn't look like that. And it really depends on what type of mesh you're using. I mean, most mesh stands up. So a fabric mesh or a burlap is kind of heavier, so it doesn't stand up as high. But they still can be pretty full. You're welcome, Lynn. So the longer you make your ruffles, the bigger your ruffle will be. And the more fuller it'll look. It won't look so see-through. Like, I don't think I've ever done a 10-inch ruffle. Sometimes I do 20 if I'm using a really pretty poof, a base for mesh for my poofs. And I want it to show more, I'll do a smaller ruffle. But I think the smallest I've done a double ruffle, where I've had a 30 and then a 15 on top of that. So that was really like a 45-inch ruffle. The double ruffles really make a huge wreath. Very full. Your wreath will be about 9 to 10 inches thick. So you just really got to play with the mesh. And the mesh will keep fraying. Laura, could you demonstrate in one of your lives how to do a burlap wreath, please? Yes, Trish. Sorry, I'm late. Hi, Kathy. But it just takes practice. It really does. But the longer your ruffles, the bigger they're going to be, the more fuller they're going to be. And I always just do 12-inch poofs because they're bigger. And I like big wreaths. Now, if you guys don't like big wreaths, you could order a small one. You don't. I just do big ones on my lives. I have had custom orders for smaller wreaths. I will say, though, if you want a wreath that fits between your door and your screen door, I'm probably not your girl. I'm just going to say that right now. I can make them smaller, but they're still going to be pretty thick. And honestly, I don't like when people, and no offense to those of you who do, but I don't like when they hang the wreaths in between the door. Because, I mean, some wreaths are a lot of money. And then you got a door shut on it, so it's like in between. You don't really see the visual. You should just hang it. How many rolls would you use doing puffy wreath? If I'm doing the poofs, I have a 21-inch You don't even use half a roll. And the ruffles is 1 roll of 10-inch. But you should just hang your wreath on the outside of your screen or your glass doors. You can hang them on that too. Then you can see it. My mother was trying to squish hers in between the doors. I went over there and immediately pulled it out and stuck it on the outside of her glass door. I'm like, Mom, looks all squished. You can't really see it until someone like knocks on your door and opens up the first door. Okay, so we did all the bottom. So we did every other tie. So I'm coming up to the top now. We're going to stick these in every other tie on the top. Right? I just don't get why you would buy a wreath and then shove it between 2 doors. You just can't see it. If I buy a wreath, I want someone to see it. Like, look at my pretty wreath. I just don't think some people know that you can hang them on your glass screen doors. Okay. Let me grab the rest of these. I'm missing 2. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Like, where did they go? Hi, Laura Jean. How are you? Hi, Jean. Hello, Jean Bunker. Oh, nice. Hi, Jean. Yes, I can't wait to go to Wreath Makers Live. I met so many nice people at the Crafters Convention. They were long days, though. I was pretty tired. And Ribbon with the Soul Sisters, I didn't get a lot of sleep. But I got my own room this time. Because, guys, after a certain time at night, like, I just want to lay down and watch TV, get some room service, put my PJs on. You know what I mean? Like, I could probably do, like, till midnight. 10 to midnight. But after that, I'm going to bed. And I'm thinking 10 or 11. So, yeah. This time I'll get some sleep. Okay, so we got 2 more ruffles. Yes, I am. Oh, Jean. Yes, Jean, are you going to the Wreath Makers Live one? I am not driving this time. I already got my plane ticket. I already got my room. Very excited. Oh, you're going. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. It's so much fun. Did you go to last year's, Jean? Did you go to Wreath Makers Live last year? Last year was the first year they did that, right? I believe so. Is Denise and her mom going? Is Denise and Joanne going? My New York gals? How many ruffles are you putting in one spot? So I'm doing, I have 9 25-inch ruffles in the blue. So we have nine of these, cut 25 inches long. We put these in every other tie. Thank you, Cece. Yeah, blue and silver are my colors. My whole house is blue, silver, and white. They sold out too early. Oh, you didn't get a ticket? Aw. Yeah, because they sold, well, the people that went to Wreath Makers Live last year got first dibs on tickets. Then it went to private groups. So people in private groups, and then to the public. And there's only so many available. This one's getting squished by this poof. Let me fix that. My one ruffle's getting matted down here. And another thing I do, guys, sometimes I take my bottom ruffle and I tuck it up, part of it into the top, so it looks like one continuous ruffle, so it doesn't have that space in between. So that's another little trick I do. See, like right here, this one's not tucked in and it's got the space, where this one looks like one big ruffle. Can you see? So all I do is I go in from underneath on the bottom. I grab that top ruffle and then I slide it, not all the way, just a little bit, over that bottom one. This one's a tight one. Just like that. And it makes like one big ruffle. I got my tickets. Oh, yay, Jean. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm trying to read your comments so I'm not missing anybody, but I don't want people to get mad because I'm just chatting. All right. So now we're going to do these ones that I got at, I believe this was from AC Moore's. And this stuff does not fray. It feels like almost like twill. Is that what it's called? I never used it. Twill? Is that what it's called? No, I know I'm not saying that right. What's it called? What's that stuff called? Tulle. Twill. I knew I wasn't saying it right. It almost feels like tulle. I renamed it. It's twill. Tulle. Whatever. Anyways, these ones are cut also at 25 inches long. Drink before you start again. Am I foaming? I need a drink anyways. So these ones are cut 25 inches long too. I needed to add something to that drink. Okay. So we're just going to ruffle these in. This is so pretty. I know you probably can't see how pretty it is on the camera. But it's got like little white veins going all through it with silver metallics splats. Like little pieces. Can you see that? Let me zoom that in. It's so pretty. I'm trying to get it in the light so it sparkles, but I don't think you can see it that good. No. Well, it's very, very pretty. Alright, so we're going to put this in every other tie. Oh my god, that's so pretty. And this stuff does not fray whatsoever. This was actually a 21-inch mesh, and I hurried up and just cut it down to these pieces. And there's absolutely no fray. Some of them might be a little skinnier than others. I might not have did exact measurements. It's okay. I was cutting it quickly, so thank you, Marla. That would be my bad. These ties are so short. I might have to use pipe cleaner to add things to it. So again, I'm just spreading out my mesh. Aunt Mary, that's in August. I'm arriving July 30th to August 4th. Actually, this is a smaller one, so I'm going to do this one down here. It does really stick to the mesh, though. It's very clingy. It's so, so pretty. Get some of that over here. I just got it. Hi, Mary. That's okay. Better late than ever, right? You see how much wider this one is compared to the last one? That's right. I definitely was off on the measurements. I kind of just laid it down and zipped it up the center, which looked like it was in the middle. But obviously I'm kind of blind. And I got off on those. I did not get that right. That's okay. Alright, I got a fray right here. So when you're doing a wreath, your wreath is going to keep fraying until you don't touch it no more. Till this is on your door. But this stuff does not fray. But it does like to cling to the other mesh. That's for sure. Just need to fray. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you, Barb. And in the morning is when I do a video of what this looks like on my door, you know, outside in the natural light. So there will be a video up on my page in the morning showing you what this looks like on the door outside in the daylight, and it will be listed in my Etsy shop. And then I was going to flock my swag tonight for tomorrow, but I still have not done that. I got to flock. I need a sifter. I might have to run and get a sifter. Hi, Gail. Thank you. Thanks for sharing me, Gail. So again, we're just putting these ones in every other tie. They're cut 25 inches long, 10 inches wide. I definitely need to go to AC Moore and get more of this. I only bought one roll. And I'm going to go, I gotta go this weekend and do wreath kits because I'm gonna do wreath kits in my group. So I want to start getting Valentine's kit ready. So I think in my group we're doing Christmas wreaths up till the 16th. And then I'm done with Christmas. Then we're going to move on to Valentine's Day, St. Patty's and Easter, and Mardi Gras. Which I never did Mardi Gras last year, so I'm definitely going to do it this year, though. Oh, when we go to New Orleans, guys, I so badly want to go to Marla, Cheryl, and Gina. I want to go to a, well, I'm getting there on the 30th. I'm going a couple days early so I can, you know, enjoy New Orleans a little bit, even though I've got a car. But I want to go to a show, you know, the drag show, the drag queens. I want to go to one of those. I need to find one. Oh, when I went to New York City, I wanted to go to one so bad, and I could not find where there was a drag queen show in New York City. Ooh, haunted house. Oh, look at Marla, that's scary. Oh, you did, Sarah? Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. They got it in red, too. I think they had it, no, it was like a more white color. It was the white with the silver, but it was, one's more silver and one's more whitish. I think I got the more white and Sue got the more silver. So I sold one of these to someone in my group. Right? So when are you guys getting in? Are you guys arriving early? So I'm going to be there like at noon on the 30th. I don't even know how I'm going to get from the airport to the hotel. I'm assuming they have a shuttle, but I don't know. Okay, so we need one more. I think one more. Nope, two more. Got two more. We got two more. This one looks lighter. Okay. It's right in here. Did I miss one? Because I have an extra. Did I just cut it? Oh, I cut. That's right, because there was a 21 inch. Okay. So now we're going to do, so here's what we have so far. And now we're going to do our ribbon. Scan that up. Okay. So, my ribbon is 14 inches long. I usually always do my ribbons 14 inches. I just think it's the prettiest length. Let me trim a few of these while I see them. I really love that mesh. I must go get more. It is so pretty, y'all. I know you can't see it that good. So we're going to do these two colors in every other tie, and then we're going to do these two colors in every other tie. And again, they're 14 inches long, and I dovetailed them. Thanks, Marla. So, oh, that's a bad dovetail. I have like a square at the end of it. Alright. So I just pitch them in the center, and then I pick them up, and I think I'm going to do the blue on the bottom into the whitish silver mesh. So I'm just going to stick it right in that tie and twist it off, which I barely have room to do. And then I like all my ribbons coming out towards me. So I'm just going to point them all out towards me. And then in the blue one, we'll do the one with the silver. So again, I'm just going to pinch it in the center. And then we're going to put it right inside that tie. If I can find it. Right inside the tie. And I'm going to twist it off. I'm going to pull it towards me. I love these ribbons. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. That's okay, Dawn. There's always replay. Thank you, Barb. So we're going to put these ones in every other tie, and we're going to do that all the way around, and then we're going to do the other two in every other tie all the way around. I like all my outside ribbons to be out towards me. So I just separate them and then pull them towards me. So we're just going to repeat this all the way around. Oh, these ties are so short. Guys, don't be afraid to yank on these ribbons. Once you get them twisted in there, they're in there. They're not going to slide out. As long as you twisted them nice and tight, you can really yank on them, shape them. They're wired. You can round them with your fingers, so they're rounded down. You can just really get them where you want them. Good night, Gary. Thanks for stopping by. Happy holidays. So did you guys go? Who went Black Friday shopping? I need to know so I can tell you how crazy you are. Because I think you're crazy if you went Black Friday shopping. I did that once. And I'll never do it again. Hi, Judy. Your ribbons to each tie. I didn't see what she said. I didn't see what you said. I read something about ribbons to each tie. Hi, Kim. My favorite color is blue too, girl. Love blue. It used to be yellow years and years ago. Then it was orange. Blue was never a big color of mine when I was younger. And then I suddenly loved blue. And it's been blue for about a decade. So I think it's going to stay blue. My whole house is done in blues. Raining in Pennsylvania? Well, we got snow. And it's freezing. Oh, you did, Cheryl? You crazy. My daughter had me go with her one year. And really, she only wanted me to go so I could stand in the line that wrapped around. It literally went, okay, so here's the register. Here's the register. The line went down the side of the whole store, all the way to the back of the store, all the way down the middle, and then all the way down the aisle in the middle, back to the front. So it literally wrapped all the way around the store. She brought me so I could stand in the line while she went shopping. Oh, I was so mad. For like 2 hours. Standing in a line. Nope. Never, never again. I'd rather just shop online. So for those of you who are just coming on, I just wanted to let you know that Susie's Ultimate Mesh Rollers or her gift wrap buddies or all of those are on sale till tomorrow, Cyber Monday. They're 15% off right now if you use the code Black Friday 15. And it's 15% off because after that she's raising the prices on them. So this will be the lowest that you will get them. So if you don't have one and you want one, I suggest you get them now. Or get one now. Okay. Okay, so we got all the bottom ones in. Now we're going to go do the top. Oh, nice, Debbie. Okay, so we're going to start at the top, and we're just going to do the same thing around on the top. And actually, after I put this in, I'm going to warm up my glue gun. And again, I'm going to pull those out towards me. Let me just plug in my glue gun. Where is it? Guys, I got like 10 extension cords in this room. Don't make me climb. I zip tied this to the table and I can't bend it. Probably wasn't smart. There we go. I got it. Okay. That way my gun's getting warm. So again, if you're just joining, I'm using a 16-inch work wreath form. We did 12-inch poofs in a 21-inch mesh. In this blue and silver, we have 25-inch ruffles. And then in this metallic whitish silver mesh, we did 25-inch ruffles, and it's a 10-inch mesh. And we're doing 14-inch ribbons, and they're dovetailed. It was funny too. Kim, everyone ran to electronics and TVs and Jericho. No, I couldn't do it. There's just no way. Wait, that doesn't go there. I could tell from the color. I'm definitely going to stock up on this stuff. It's so pretty. That'd probably be pretty in a Valentine's one. Or we can just put it away till next Christmas. And I really love this silver. This is really pretty. Where did I get this from? Joann's. I'm going to have to go stock up. I got to go shopping. I'll go shopping Monday. I was going to go visit my mom today, but I guess I'm going to go Monday. I was going to go tomorrow, but I have a lot to do tomorrow because I was so lazy today. Oh, are you, CC? I'm glad you are. I'm still a little nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Only because I've never made one. I don't want to disappoint anybody. Okay, so again, we're putting these in every other tie. We're just alternating back and forth the ribbons. And I'm pulling them all out towards me. Oh my God, this is so pretty already. I just love, love, love blue and silver. This totally matches all my Christmas stuff. I don't know, I might go outside in the morning and try to get some outside stuff up. I have not done my outside. My outside is usually the first thing that's done before anything. Okay, so we're on the last ribbon. Yay. I feel much more creative in this room, I'll tell you that. My other room was giving me anxiety. Okay. Alright, so we got all the ribbons on. So this is what we have so far. Oh, wrong way. It's always the opposite. It's so weird. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, so now, what do I want to add next? Let's see, do we like the owl? I don't know if I should do the owl off to the side. Let me just have a look here. I'm going to zoom you up a little. So, I usually do everything in the center. And then, I just want to have a look. And then the three little ones over to the side. Like that. I don't really know if I like the owl in this one. You know what? The owl has just got like the brown feet. It's got a little brown in its fur. This one definitely has brown in its fur. This would have probably been good for a fall wreath. I'm just really matchy, guys. You know how matchy I am. What we could do. Alright, so I'm going to show you. Try to show you. Without these falling off. The owl in it. And then, of course, we have pics and ornaments, too. So, this is what it looks like so far with the owl. Oh, did it fall? Did he fall? Where was he? Here. And you could probably, his feet are like wire. If the zip ties were, or the ties on this were long enough, I would just use the tie. Let's see. Let me see if I can do that. So a lot of times, if I don't have to glue something, I prefer not to. If I can use the tie to secure something, I'm going to use the tie. These ties are so short, though, is the problem. I don't want to squish them down. Alright, so anyways, you can use the ties. So there's the owl, and then we'll have, of course, blue and silver ornaments and some different pics. I have, like, these white pics that look like branches. Or they're so cute, though. I don't know, I almost think these guys would look good in a grapevine. I've just done so many mesh owl wreaths. Oh, I tied him, huh? Oh. Just wanted to see if it would work. Okay. Alright, so we have those. Or the skates are just, I should have used a different blue in with these too. When we have the skates, I'm not really liking the skates. The blue's just not matching. It's not the right blue. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to decide what I want in the center yet. I'm just going to go ahead and put all my pics and stuff on first. And if I don't like either, I'll just find a sign to put there. I don't know if I was feeling either one of those, to tell you the truth. Alright, so she'll have it in her Etsy shop. Yeah, I'm listing it in the morning. I want it so anything else. Yeah, let me get the actually I'm gonna do I have any of that left? Hold on, I'm looking for a particular tubing. Ugh. I just gotta figure out where I put it. Oh, here's my blue drawer. So we have these blue pics too. Aren't those pretty? Let's see. Where's that tubing? Too much things, and I don't know where I shoved everything. I know I have some. Where did it go? I just moved into this craft room, so I'm trying to remember where I put all my stuff. I'm not finding it. Oh, I know. I love this tubing. It's my favorite. It's the flex tubing. Sorry, guys. I disappeared for a moment. So I'm going to do the bottom while I think of the top. So I'm just going to do a double 8. Just going to make sure I have enough. So I'm just going to make like a double 8. I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to stick these... I'm going to stick these in where the silver mesh or ribbon is. Hopefully I can get it in these ties. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue ornaments around the bottom, and then I'll do the top. I'm doing it backwards, I know. It's fine. These ties are ridiculous. Oh, thank you. I'm probably going to put the owls back on there. I just need to see the rest of it. Alright, so I'm doing the tube, and let me pan back down. So can you see the tubing in there? Where is it? Right here. You guys know I love my tubing. This is the flex tubing. It's like glitter. Oh, it's so pretty. This one is my favorite one. I probably have gone through 5 rolls of these this winter. Packages, not rolls, packages. And I'm almost out. And I just placed a craft outlet order in, and I wish I knew that because I would have ordered more. A big silver snowflake. Yes, that would look pretty too. Well, you know what? I'll put the owls on it, and if it doesn't sell, then we'll switch it to the snowflake. Actually, I have big white snowflakes. I love tubing, Cheryl. I just think it just adds another dimension and pop to your wreath. So I love it. Is Denise going to the Wreath Makers Live? I didn't see... I know I asked, but I didn't see the comment. Does anybody know? Is Denise and Joanne going? Right, Tammy? I love tubing. I think I made a wreath the other day and I didn't have matching tubing, which is odd. And, I mean, the wreath was pretty, but it just felt like it was missing something because it had no tubing. I can't grab this tie. Ugh. We could even do, oh my god, how pretty would that be? We could do a big terry bow right here in the center, so it even looks higher. That would be pretty too. Oh my god. Wouldn't that look so pretty? Yes, tubing in every other tie, and I'm just doing like a, oh, I'm sorry, I keep going up and you can't even see that high up. I'm doing just like a double 8. I'm not really measuring it. I'm just guesstimating the size. Double 8. Putting it in every other tie. You guys, I will upload this to YouTube. And on YouTube, it will have the description and supply list. I don't really do that on Facebook no more. But I do put it in my YouTube videos. Okay, so we have it going around every other one on the bottom. Oops. I think we have just enough to do the top, I'm hoping. Oh, I don't know. We might be able to do only 3. I'm a little short, I think. One. What is a terry bow? A terry bow. Did I say ball? A terry bow. I'm sorry, I meant to say bow. That would look pretty in the center too, because it's going to come up a little bit higher. Oh, I'm out of the tubing, guys. I don't think I can use it on the top. Maybe if I just did a single loop on the top. I should have just did single loops. I might have to just do single loops. Because I don't have enough. Let's cut this in half. Shoot. Don't have enough to do a double. So we're going to have to do a single. Just do them a little bit bigger. So we have one there, we need one right there. Oh, it's so small. This one's even smaller. Do you think I could glue these pieces together? Let's see. No, it's not working. We'll figure it out. Okay. Alright. Cool. So now I'm going to do the ornaments. And we're just going to alternate back and forth between blue and silver around the bottom. So that would only be 5. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Do 2 glitter. These ones are smaller. I don't think I have bigger silver. That's fine. And I'm going to take off these tips. Sometimes those are so hard to pull off. Where's my So I like to pull the ornament holder thing off. I'm just going to put a bunch of hot glue right on top of that hole. And normally I would use the tie and stick it in the tie, but the tie is so short that we don't. So we're just going to stick it right on top of the tie. Hi, Mimi. Thank you, Pamela. So I'm just going to go back and forth to every other tie. So we did silver there. So now I'm going to do an all blue. And again, I'm going to just put a bunch of glue around it. And make sure your ribbon's exactly where you want it, because once you put the glue down, it's going to hold it right there. Hey, Faith. It's freezing out. It's freezing here. So I think I'll do the blue and silver now. And again, we're going just every other tie. So where we don't have the tubing is where we're putting an ornament. Excuse me. I like to use lots of glue. Again, I'm going to make sure my ribbons are right where I want them before I stick that glue on there. Ornaments are a little big. I like the smaller ones. I need a glue stick. I don't think I had. Oh, I do. No. Oh, I do have little blue ones. Oh, well. I now see them. But we already glued some of them on, so it's fine. If it bugs me that much, if you guys notice in the morning that there's smaller ones on here, it's because I took them off. But for now, I'm just going to go with it. So there's a little hole when you take off the little hanger piece. There's a little hole. And if you have the ties that are longer, you can just stand your tie up, hit this with glue, and then put that little hole right inside the tie, and it'll hold your ornament up. I really don't like how big these are. Hold on. I lost an owl. Hold on a second. Yeah, I like... Are these smaller? Yeah. These ones are smaller. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't like those big ones in there. So I'm going to pull those two out that I glued. What I got over there? Silver. I'm going to put a blue one right here. These ones are a little smaller. I just don't like how big those other ones are. Come on, where's the tie? Do not burn yourself, guys. This glue is no joke. Oh, Cheryl won a glue gun. That's right. Congratulations, Cheryl. Cheryl's a winner. Excuse me. All right. Let's see if we can get this one off. Oops, it's still a little hot. So, yay, it came right off. I'll wait for that to dry and peel that glue off there. Oh, I got glue webs. Off me. Alright, so I'm just going to switch it out because I didn't like how big they were. So we'll do the natural blue. can't watch longer. I have too many to finish myself next. Okay, Mimi, that's fine. I get it. I don't watch a lot of people if I'm not going live either. I'm either too busy or I'm doing household stuff. Yeah, these are way smaller. That looks much nicer. Right? Cheryl won. She won Damon's giveaway for a glue gun. Okay, so that one we're going to do... Didn't I take a blue sparkly one out? I thought I did. Oh. So we got some over there. Okay. Oh, this one's not coming up. I'll have to find that piece before someone steps on it. I just went flying down the hallway. I heard it. Because that would hurt. Yeah, I'm so over decorating. But I'll get it finished. I dropped one on the floor too, because I definitely don't want it. Oh, there it is. I don't want to step on it either. Okay. Alright, so did you guys like the owls? Or do you think we should do a bow? You know what? I'm not going to glue the owls down in case I change my mind. So I guess you'll find out in the morning. Did she stay with the owls? Or did she do a bow? You guys, these little owls cost me $5 a piece. And that's with a 60% clearance or discount. That's how expensive those little things were. Alright. I got 3 of them. So 3 owls cost me $15 at 60% off. Owls. Yes, I am always buying the name. Owls? Okay. So I'll do the owls, and if I decide I don't like them, you'll see something else on the door in the morning. But I'll do the owls. Alright, so let me just figure out where I want them. So I think I'm going to take his tag off. Oh, his little feet move. God, I hope they don't fall out. So, I don't want to glue him. I don't trust his feet move. Yeah, so I don't trust that they're not going to fall out like they just did. Actually, I'm going to hit some glue on these. Those are just going to slide right out. Let's get it in the hole. That's weird. Alright, let that dry for a minute. Yeah, I bought all my owls at Hobby Lobby. They're completely gone. I bought all of them, and now I have to get them at AC Moore. And I bought all those, and I don't know if they're getting any more. Oh, that would be cute too. A little perch. Alright, so I'm thinking one here, one up here, one near Mom. I don't know how I want Mom. Mom's so big. Mom's huge. One down here. I wish Mom would lay flat a little better. So I think I'm probably going to have to zip tie her. I'm just going to use, that ties too high up. I'm just going to use wire on them, unless I can use the little tie around their feet. On some of them I can, on some of them I can't. If I don't have to glue something, I prefer not to. So we got him there. This one. I'm going to tip at an angle. Oh, this would be so much easier if I had longer ties. Actually, I'm going to have to untwist this one. Never going to get his foot in it. There we go. Ouch. His little feet are stabbing me. Let's fix that ribbon. So he's way up there. You know what it is? I like the little ones. I just don't like the big one. It's so big. Maybe in the middle? I think Mom needs to go in the middle. I don't like her on the side. That one right there. Probably been easier for me just to grab some wire than trying to use these ties. Okay. Right, I think I'm just going to bring Mom down a little. Right here. So I'm probably going to have to use wire to secure Mom. But this is what we have so far. Right, I was thinking of putting the 3 babies together. I almost wish I had one more for down on the bottom. But I mean, I have all 3 of them, so I just wanted to use them all. It's really cuter in person. Yeah, I don't know if I like the big owl either. When I seen it at the store, I thought it was cute, but I don't know. Not liking, yeah, I don't like the big one. So I think we need one more. I think I might have to run to AC More and see if they got owls in. And then just do the 4. Yeah, the big, I think the big one would look good in a grapevine. Yeah, I just wasn't, he's just too big. He's just not right in here. So I think if I got one more snow owl right down in here, and I might put a smaller terry bow in the center, I think that would be pretty. I don't even think I'm going to add anything else to this, because I kind of like it just the way it is. I did have these. These are really pretty. But I don't know. I'm going to wait and see if I could get the other owl. 3 is enough. Yeah, I could probably put an ornament here. Let me see something. One, two. I like things in threes. They gotta be in threes. I don't know. I need white ornaments is what I need. Let's try silver. I have really pretty white ones, but I think they're too big. Let me go get them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like the silver better on the top than the blue. The blue is too much. Put the babies closer together. Well, it's supposed to be like a triangle. So actually a baby should be down here. But I was trying to make room for their big mother. And I could untwist it. But I think one of them should be like here. That's not even hanging the right way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's more centered. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The tubing I gotta fix too, because that's wrong. It slid out. I'll fix that. There, it's too big. Yeah, that looks better. I really want a terry bow in the middle though. But I think these are really pretty. You have to go upside down though. I love tubing. Tubing doesn't make me nuts at all. Love it. I don't know, y'all. I think I really want a terry bow in the center of this. I think that's what it needs. And I don't think I like the white ones. I like the silver better. Yeah. The white ones I don't like. No, stop. It's enough. It's never enough. You don't understand. I have a problem. Now, I think I need the little silver ones. I'm going to put a terry bow in the center, and then we're done. I lost a silver ball. Alright, I'm just going to tip it up so you can see it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to glue the silver ones right on top. Because I've decided that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do... Now, I'm not going to make the terry bow now. I'll make it in the morning. I made enough bows today. So I'm going to do the owls right where they are. And then I'm going to put a terry bow in the center. You'll see that in the morning when I list it. We'll save Mom for a grapevine or something, because she was just too big. We'll figure out something to do with her. Just not on this one. So in the morning I'll do the terry bow. So I can get some of these owls. I'm going to have to buy one here. Right? I buy all the owls. I'm sorry. Mimi, in my group, I took them all shopping with me on a live, and I bought them stuff at the store in my group, and they bought all the owls. I bought one of my loftettes. We're called the loftettes in my group, and I bought one of them. Someone bought 4 of them, someone bought 3 of them, and there's only 3 left, so I bought the last 3. But if I go back and see them, I'll let you know. So that's what we have. The lighting is awful dark in here. And I don't have a sign, so I guess it doesn't matter if I'm upside down. It's pretty. It's really pretty. You'll see it on the door in the morning. The colors are just not showing up that well. I mean, on my end, I'm not really seeing how pretty it is. But outside in the daytime, on the door, in a video, you're going to really see what it looks like. So I will post that in the morning. When I say morning, I mean around noon. I'm not that early of a morning person. I did get up at 7 today, but I watched 2 Hallmark Christmas movies with my coffee before I even got up, so. Yeah, it definitely, thank you. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Pamela. I mean, to me it's not finished, so I'm a little annoyed. And I could make the bow right now. I just don't feel like it. I'll do it in the morning. I don't like finishing things not on a live, though. I mean, I could just leave it just like this, to be truthful. I'm just really used to things in the center, and who knows, maybe I'll make that bow and not like it tomorrow. And we can just leave it just like that. Because it is really pretty. Yeah, he's just... Maybe we'll just let him be the Loftette mascot. Owl's Tech Talk mascot, right? Just set him over here in the window. There we go. There we go. Alright, I unplugged my glue gun, right? Yes. Hey, well, I'm done. Right? I'm not, I get up early. I mean, I think I get up, I mean, not always early, between 7 and 9. Night, Cece. Thanks for watching tonight. I mean, I stay up till about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning watching TV, though. So I get up between 7 and 9. You know, I have my 3 cups of coffee. I usually watch my Wendy Williams. I love Wendy Williams. And The Price is Right, and then I'm functional. And then my day can start. But I stay up late, but I don't like to work late. Like right now. I mean, it's not late, is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, see, I like to be done early with stuff. So I can lay on the couch and watch TV. Because I'm a television, I can't say the word I always use. I'm a TV hoe. I like all my reality shows. There was none on tonight, though, so I figured, let's go live. Thanks for sharing, everyone. I really appreciate it. There's glitter. I have silver glitter, blue glitter. It's all over my face. So I'll be live in my group tomorrow. Again, for those of you who are interested in joining my design group, it's LJ's Designers Loft. Right on the top of my page, it says Learn More. If you click that, it'll take you right to PayPal. My design group is $15 a month. So if you want to join me, I'd really love that. You could become a Loftette. And if not, if you guys are interested in business, you can join Owl's Tech Talk. And don't forget, Susie's mesh rollers are on sale till tomorrow at 15% off. The code is, good night, Dee. Love you, girl. Bye, Dee. The code is Black Friday 15. And again, if you could just purchase those out of my affiliate links, I'd so appreciate it. And I will see all of you guys. Thanks, Mimi. I really appreciate it. I cannot talk tonight. I've been like this all day. Blah, 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 blah. I think I got not enough sleep or too much sleep. I can't decide. It's been a long day. It's been a long, long day watching TV, y'all. Today's the laziest day I've had in weeks. Where I was like, I don't care what needs to be done. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, good night, Tammy. Aw, thanks, Marla. I love the airloft too. Are the 3 supplies things you buy online? Oh, I didn't see that, Marge. It's going too fast. Anyways, thanks, Tina. Excuse me. I'll be live in my group tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you. I usually go live on Thursdays on Facebook. Because of the holiday, I'm on today. But again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Hold up the wreath 3 more times. Marla, you're so funny. Look how dark my hair is. I am definitely making a hair appointment. Oh my God. My hair is so dark right now. Oh, I hate it on camera. I don't even like the color of it. Anyways, Laura. Hold up the wreath again. I did. Thank you, Marla. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at the camera. Oh, this way. Let's go the opposite. Here, want me to zoom in on it? There you go. It's got stuff all the way around it. Alright, guys. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. I love all you guys. I wish you a happy holiday, and I'll see you when I see you. Alright, bye, guys.